Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. These are your general messages for the month of December, so it may not resonate with all of you. If you need a personal reading, you can always reach me at lucy'starot@gmail.com for your personal reading. So one note that I want to mention, this month I'm doing it for the whole month because last month in November, I actually started my channel right smack in the middle of November, so that's why the messages for November were only from the 16th through the 30th. So, but it doesn't matter. They're still good to go messages. So these will be for your main themes to keep in mind for the month of December. So I actually like these cards that came up for you guys for Aries. So the first card is from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It says, uplift your thoughts, Orange Lily. So focus your attention on the many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you'll let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and excess weight. So this is actually a good reminder too, if you guys are going through anything. Sometimes if you have some issues going on, whether it's like, oh, the bills or not making enough money or whatever it is, something, not going right in your life, sometimes we tend to focus on what's going bad or what's going wrong instead of focusing on all the good stuff that's going right. So like we do have a lot to be thankful for, even if even little things that sometimes we don't realize, like there's some things, whether it's like, the home you live in or, the job you have or things like that. Like some people don't even have that. So sometimes it's good to be thankful for what you have and keep your thoughts positive. So, and don't dwell on the negative. That's the main theme for that card. The second card is from Guardian Angel Tarot Cards by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine, and it is Messenger of Emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So, Messenger of Emotion. Does somebody like you, Aries, and you don't really know? That could be one meaning of this card. Maybe there's somebody that likes you that hasn't really totally expressed their feelings to you. That's one meaning. Or yes, like it says, you could get an invitation soon, social invitation. The holidays are coming up, so Christmas, New Year's could be one of those. Or it could also be representing you. So someone who is very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. So a lot of you Aries are very lovable people. So that could be representing you. So okay, so next and last card is from Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and it is Trust Your Intuition. So trust your intuition. From the card meaning from the book, I'm going to read it to you right now, says, it is safe for you to follow your heart's guidance. You know deep down what to do. This card asks you to trust and follow this inner intelligence. So sometimes we ignore our intuition, that little voice inside our head that says, oh, do this, you should be doing this, or don't do that. So especially, for December, I would say especially keep that in mind to follow your gut instincts. So if it's something like, something that you think that you should be pursuing, or, say if it's somebody that you think you can't trust, whatever it is, it could be like many things. But this card signifies that you're being urged to pay careful attention to your various forms of intuition. So how many times have we done that? Like when we're like, oh, I shouldn't do this. And then you do it anyway. And then you're like, oh, darn it, I shouldn't have done that. And then you're kicking yourself afterwards. So that's why it's a good reason to follow our intuition. And the way to get intuitive thoughts too, or a way to help get, your intuition stronger is to meditate, or even if you don't meditate, you don't want to meditate, just at least quiet time to clear your mind from, especially after like a stressful day or being around a lot of people, because then, this there's a lot of energy to be around, especially if you're working like the public, like sales or retail or anything like that. Um, but yeah, so that is your general reading for the month of December. If you guys need to reach me, the email again is lucy'starot@gmail.com. And I also do astrology chart summaries, so I could tell you like where all the planets were and what your rising sign is, like when you were born. So if that's something else you'd be interested in, and that's actually makes a great gift too for the holidays. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.